Trust is a funny, fairly subjective thing, and so is its partner in crime, trustworthiness. To keep things as objective as possible, we will stick with what the legislator most likely meant when adding trustworthiness and trust into the context of the law on AI systems. The concept of trust in law generally means something like market trust, and it is also quite often used in product safety type of regulations. What this ambitious goal means is we want to foster trust in the market so that the consumers buy toasters and use them without fear that these will explode, and pay for and use AI tools without fear that these will, were developed using illegal data sets or will leak their data to, say, China. This concept has made its way into AI regulations due to the HLAG ethical guidelines for trustworthy AI, first issued back in 2018. Which are also explicitly mentioned multiple times in the AI Act's recitals. According to these guidelines, trustworthy AI is AI which demonstrate a sufficient level of human agency and oversight, technical robustness and safety, privacy and data governance, transparency, diversity, non-discrimination and fairness, environmental and societal well-being, and accountability. Most of these are mentioned in the AI Act as well, either directly as explicit requirements or indirectly by referencing things such as the protection of fundamental rights, which then, for example, implies the inclusion of diversity, non-discrimination, and fairness as well. All indeed very worthy goals and reasonable demands in terms of implementability and practicability. However, they unfortunately don't tell us much. Where trustworthiness, or rather its components as introduced by HLAG AI, are most likely to still play some role is in judicial interpretations of what is or is not a sufficiently trustworthy AI system in the light of the damage it eventually caused. And due to the demands imposed, as well as the ambitious goal of the AI Act in general of protecting fundamental rights, it is not unreasonable to assume that the courts will interpret most AI systems that later cause damage as a priori untrustworthy. After all, it's easy to say something is insufficient once it proves itself to be in fact insufficient. So, to all my kindred spirits with trust issues, work on improving your system on all HLAG AI specifically mentioned factor fronts. Have some strong arguments in favor of why your system is in fact trustworthy, but other than that, probably don't obsess about it too much.